another Real Talk reaction. This one is for the Good Place, season 4. So
yes, so before we get into that, just a couple comments to feature from our patrons. First, executive producer Lasith coming through to say, love the reaction, guys. This episode was emotional and chaotic, and I loved it.
Yeah.
The pep talk from Michael to Eleanor was epic. Also, I love J-Rabbit's facial expressions whenever Brent is on screen, and at one point I almost died laughing.
Yeah.
I can't stand that guy.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to see your reaction to Brent going forward.
A-hole.
Kayla comes through to say, I'm officially caught up on the Good Place reactions in real talk, real time.
Nice.
Hey, nicely
Very
done.
good.
So glad you guys are enjoying the show so much. It's definitely sad this is the last season, but there's still a ton of fun in store for the remainder of the series.
Okay.
Agree with Lasith. Also, definitely looking forward to seeing more reactions to Brent. Man, that guy's an ashhole.
Yeah.
LOL.
He is a super asshole.
Then Faye206 says, loved your take on Michael. I think if that's what you like about him, then you'll really like the wrap-up of his story.
Nice.
Can't wait to see what you think of the next few episodes. Also, some more demons make appearances throughout the series. Who will be next?
Yeah.
Alright guys, appreciate the comments as always.
Yeah.
Let's jump into episode 3 right now.
Who's up for some frisbee golf?
Frisbee golf.
Guys, you've got to hear this joke I made about Khan.
Never seen Chidi like that. He was chillaxing.
Yeah.
Which is the word I just invented.
He's never like that.
Combining
Ever.
Chidi and relaxing.
Yeah, I guess once you have the burden
You
of
made
saving
it up.
humanity
Relaxing.
removed from your brain, life is dandy.
himself and looked into something called a discount hotel package. See, John's pettiness was a result of him.
Oh, he loves celebrity gossip. You should tell him about how 8 different characters from Game of Thrones are based on you.
That is a great
8 different
idea.
characters.
You're getting it now.
First, we open his paws, and then
We open his heart.
our story begins when I ran into Robbie Williams, Heidi Klum, and the remaining members of Fifth Harmony at the Dolce & Gabbana spring show.
Hate him, loathe her, over them, cancel it, tell me everything.
Crazy.
All of Scarlett Johansson's stunts? Why?
For the power.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So, John, would you like some...
Yo, shut up for a sec. I'm not a Buddhist monk. My name is Jason Mendoza. I'm a DJ from Florida, and I'm not supposed to be here. You gotta help me out, homie. I'm scared.
Oh, they're bringing it back.
Yeah. Okay, I see.
Thanks to you,
Okay,
I can
here we
too.
go.
I have a shiny new butthole.
Hey! Eleanor and Michael are here. What a fun surprise.
You've done some
This is just...
Yes, my apartment was decorated in one way, and now it has been redecorated.
And how's Jean-Yu?
I mean, you know how monks are.
Monks are.
Calm.
Yeah.
I see you guys are still here.
We were just dropping by to ask a favor. Can you accompany John Yu to the luau tonight? He still isn't really engaging with the neighborhood. We were hoping you could help him break out of his shell.
The things you used to write, frankly, were hurtful.
What? Name one.
I gained 5 pounds and you called me Tahani all the meals.
To hand me all the bills.
Well, you were so mean to Daniel Day-Lewis, he quit acting.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was he living in character as a man who thought he could pull off bootcut jeans? You know what? I see what this is.
Was he living in
This is a fake
character?
friendship. This whole week has just been a wind up to a sucker punch.
No.
You're the one with issues, sweetheart. If you spot it, you got it.
Whoosh.
I mean, he right. Right?
We have an exciting activity planned for all of you. You have all been given a magic lava stone.
I want to do that.
Okay, but I gotta do that.
If you throw that stone, your truest actual desire will appear in
That's him trying to say Eleanor too.
My old motorcycle with Pamela Anderson airbrushed on this side. It exploded a week after I got it because someone wanted to see what would happen if they poured lighter fluid in the engine.
Was that someone you?
Yup.
A sexually explicit motorcycle?
But I am seriously worried that I did something wrong, and this is the universe getting back at me. Oh no. Oh, wait, what's happening now? Oh no. No, I made God cry? Sorry, welcome back, old friend.
So you just tell us the problem and we'll eliminate it. Like, say you had a problem with that vase. See?
No.
So just tell me what's bothering you. I'll wave my hand, it'll explode, and you can go back to your otherwise perfect life.
Explosion.
Not again.
No more motorcycle.
But now we're here. Can we just start over?
Well, if we're gonna be friends, I need to say something. I really am sorry for all the posts I wrote about you, and everything I tweeted, and scrawled on the back of a playbill during the intermission of Wicked and had someone pass it to you and say it was from an anonymous concerned citizen.
That was you? Well, my bangs were making my ears look chunky. That was a fair hit. It's a lovely night. Would you like to go for a walk?
Tahani actually made some progress.
Yeah, she did.
That's why I spend so much of my time at the free clinic.
Hang on, just editing my syllabus in my head based on that comment.
This is gonna be all
Yeah, my syllabus.
motorcycle are people.
Thank you. That's an amazing compliment. And I'm sorry, your actual motorcycle blew up.
Oh, that's okay, homie. That's just what motorcycles do.
Texting when you should be driving, which is
Right.
not an emotion, I know, but it's insane.
It's
The
insane.
point is, in this case, even if it's not rational, you're allowed to feel a little angry. Let yourself off the hook. Wonderful work, Tahani. And Jason, I mean, bravo.
Ah, man.
Seriously,
Bravo.
good job,
It's been
Jason.
a tough couple weeks, and it just felt really good to be brainy and have useness.
Useless.
Well, I think we can finally say that all 4 of these mofos are on the right path. So, what's next?
Oh god, who's that? Who's on the way, babe? Who
Looks
that
like,
be?
it looked like the Grim Reaper, right? Alright, that was episode 3 of The Good Place, and hey man, that was a emotional, like informative episode right there. There was some struggles with Eleanor. Definitely some struggles she had on there with Chidi. And that came as a shock to me as she just broke out and started crying at the end. But it makes sense because she's arguing and staring and torturing the person that she really, really loves. And I love how they did the cycle of turning it back around as the first season when Eleanor and them was there. And
With
that
Jason.
was all good with Jason. Yeah, Jason stepped up. He came through. Bravo, old chap, bravo. And Tahani, damn. She came through. She did. She's the only one that made real progress today. Genuine progress. For real. She figured it out. She executed it. She got him to come over to the other side. Now we got Brent. We got to work on.
Well, Brent is on the other side too. So
He
they're
already on the
yeah.
side, but I guess he might need some more work though.
I mean, they all need work, but they're at least shifted,
Yeah.
I guess.
Now, I guess the whole point is try to get them all into T's class. Is
Well,
that
I
what it
mean,
is? Well, 'cause
old
boy's
dude's not gonna
going.
get it. Yeah. I wanted to really commend the show for giving Jason an opportunity to like play such a important role. He's
Yeah.
always kind of the side piece, but this was all like his execution.
Yeah.
He doubled down. He's the one that created all the stress, and he owned it completely. He was like,
Yeah.
"Yo, this is my role. I was born for this."
Yeah.
So I thought that was fantastic to get to see him in his element, so to speak. And I love how he even recognized it. He was like, "Wow, it was kind of cool to be super useful at the end too." So I thought that was great. And yeah, I mean, Eleanor, I loved Eleanor's revelation at the end as far as like realizing she is mad at Chidi.
Yeah.
Like, even though she recognizes it might not be fair, like she feels abandoned. So leaning into torturing him a little bit too much and recognizing, you know, that wasn't necessarily cool, but
Yeah.
again, she's processing everything that's going on too. And it's definitely much more difficult to be in Eleanor's shoes with all your memories and everything else versus Chidi, who doesn't remember anything. So that's
Absolutely.
definitely a
Yeah.
much more difficult position to be
Yeah.
in. But I thought it was a great episode to see some progress being made.
Yeah.
I do like too the writing as far as having Chidi chillax at the beginning of this episode and having to create that chaos in order to get him back focused.
yeah.
I just thought that was really good writing too, and I love Michael being like, I came up with the word chillaxing by mixing Chidi and relaxing.
Yeah.
I thought that was just smart writing too. So.
And I believe that's why this episode was, you know, it was tamed because now they threw in at the very end somebody else is coming to try to interrupt the
Create some
progress
havoc,
on here.
yeah.
So
Who'd that be?
I still think we still got probably a little ways to go before the team can really figure out what they need to figure out with these other 4 people, but progress has been made ever so.
Just
And
like slightly.
can't wait to
Slight
see who this
progress.
next person is, because it's probably about to damn try to throw a fork in
drama.
everything.
Yep.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for The Good Place, Season 4, Episode number 3. And until next time, people, peace.